All right, we got somebody on the line. What's on your mind?
What's good? This is Alotta calling in.
Wait a minute, this is who?
This is Alotta. That's
Alotta. Alotta. Okay, Alotta.
That's what they call me in these streets.
So I can call you Alotta?
You can call me Alotta. I got that
Alotta.
name because during this whole quarantine situation, I'm a little laid off and I have to consider other jobs. So I was like, okay, if I gotta go strip for a living, I need a good name that I don't think anybody's taken. So that's how Alotta came to be.
So is that what you're doing now because of COVID? Or
it's not what I'm doing right now.
Just in case of emergency, break the glass. That's what Alotta is.
I'd say if I had a plan for every letter of the alphabet, that would be like Plan Q.
Okay. So we won't get to that point. We won't get to that point. So what's on your mind, Alotta?
Okay, so I am frustrated because I didn't realize, like, the start of this quarantine. 3 months ago, I've been locked down. Mm-hmm. I didn't realize I would be quarantining my vagina from sex as well. And it's getting hard for this single lady out here. Like, no
vagina.
My vagina has been quarantined for 3 months. And I didn't realize that because if I knew that was coming, I would have been mentally and vaginally prepared.
Prepared. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this. Like, have you stocked up on your batteries? Is that not your thing either? You decided that, can you find a partner that possibly, he's quarantined, he's sheltering in place, you're sheltering in place, and maybe y'all can come together. Like, there's got to be a resolution to the situation.
I got trust issues. Now, before this whole thing started 3 months ago, I got my last little fix in from my friend. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, okay, nobody's coming in this apartment, literally and in the physical sense. I'm locking it down.
In this apartment, in that apartment.
In this, nobody's coming up in here.
Okay.
But I called myself being smart. And I wanted to upgrade all my sex toys, you know what I'm saying? So we don't need batteries over here. You can do them with USBs, child. Yes, you can charge them with USB. But it's getting a little redundant using the toys. Like I'm missing like snuggling up next to someone, but I just don't want to die if I do it.
And you don't want to get a doll because that's strange. That's very strange.
Exactly. I don't want to get a doll.
That's very strange.
I'm not for all you doll lovers out there.
Oh, you doll.
You doll it up, but
doll it up.
That's a bit much for Alotta.
Exactly. For Alotta. That's a lot for Alotta.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's a lot for Alotta.
We're just struggling over here. The single ladies struggling in this quarantine, man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the single ladies that aren't thoughts, because some of them just going out there and get it when they want it.
Just go and get it. Ow. Yeah, you're preaching to the choir, though. You're preaching to the choir. I understand that. I just try to keep my mind on other things. And unfortunately for me, it's getting easier. It's getting easier to do without. So it's kind of like when quarantine is over, I'm like, am I going to be celibate? Probably not. Probably not.
A night where you have an itch that needs to be scratched, though? Do you ever? And you have to do something to keep your mind off of it?
Listen, Alotta. This is not for me to vent. This is for you to vent.
I'm asking for advice, child.
And I want you to be able to listen. I want you to say how you feel. Just get it all out. If you need to cuss, if you need to scream, just, I can solve a lot of problems, but I can't solve that one.
It sucks over here. It really does. But I'm hanging in there. But it does. I don't think people talk about it enough. Like, single ladies, we still want to get some.
Absolutely.
And we didn't know, we weren't, as I said, we were not vaginally prepared to quarantine our vaginas. But that has become the case. Oh, yeah. Alotta makes up a lot of words, too.
Yeah, Alotta. A lot of. Okay.
A lot of.
So listen.
Yes.
How have you been handling it like thus far? Do you think you can go another month? Do you feel like, I don't know what city you're in or whatever, and I don't want you to reveal that, but do you feel like you can handle another month or two if necessary?
Most definitely.
Okay.
I mean, cool. At the end of the day, I got trust issues, and I was a bit of a germaphobe before.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And just because nobody's really staying in anymore, you know what I'm saying? It just has me a little paranoid. So I'm gonna ride it out, you know what I'm saying?
That's even more reason to be paranoid. Like when everyone else was kind of taking it seriously, sheltering in place, wearing their masks. Now that they're not, it's kind of like, okay, I got more trust issues than I had 2-3 months ago.
Exactly. Like I tried to venture out the other day just to see, put my toe in the water, just see what was out there.
Come on, toe.
And I was too busy like worrying about who was touching what and who had a mask on or who's I'm like, I can't even think about kissing up on somebody or oh my Lord. No. So I can't do it, and it's just getting tough out here, man.
Just look, handle it however you need to handle it, Alotta. And hopefully you'll call us back after quarantine and, this won't be the issue that you're venting about.
Most definitely. I appreciate you, man. Sometimes you just need to call and talk about some shit.
Yeah,
and
just call and talk about it. I appreciate your time.
It feels like a safe place, too.
It is. It's absolutely a safe place. I appreciate your time. I want to check on you later on. I'll call in and check in every now and then. Alotta.
Well, look, if I don't answer, it's because I have company.
Okay. That's your business. That's your business. Good night, Alotta. Appreciate you. Thanks for calling in.
Thank you.
All right, then. Bye. Thanks for checking out the Vent Box with Keisha Jackson. You can catch it every Wednesday, so please subscribe and follow Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter at VentBox Pod. That's VentBox Pod. And if you need to vent, please shoot me an email at ventboxpod@gmail.com or give me a call, 404-941-0338. See you next week.